Welcome back to the Power Trip Morning Show, which is now live in the performance studio here. The crowd is jacked for the Initials Invitational Championship between AJ Mansour and John Kreese. So that takes place a little over an hour from now. Until then, here's Sauce.
Hi, how is everybody?
I don't know what's going on. They're very, very quiet and not riled up. I thought I'd walk in here and there'd be naked catastrophes all over the studio. But
Well,
Naked Catastrophe.
yeah, that's my new band.
Oh, yeah? Who's in it?
Mark Parrish.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's good.
And we were going to call ourselves Mark Parrish's Tooth, but we couldn't find it.
Yeah, no. Still looking.
Poor Perry.
Yeah.
I got a week.
you know, when I was younger, I almost threw up every time I smelled pizza because I'm a psychopath. But now as an adult, it's maybe the food that smells the best that I still will never eat. It smells good in here.
It smells very good. 7th
I'm
Avenue
not going to
Pizza.
try it,
That's
but I
the
mean, it
best
smells
kind.
really
maybe
good.
yeah, 7th Avenue Pizza's back there. Did you guys know that you can eat that pizza as much as you want? Good.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Good.
Everybody loves it, and I believe all of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Yeah,
It's very
incredible.
good. I've already had 3. Not pieces either. I'm talking pizzas, yeah.
3 whole pizzas.
Yeah, it
exactly
happens.
right.
It sounds like something you would do.
Has everybody got their script? Everybody?
I never got one.
Are we following the script right now?
Yeah, we're supposed to just do the normal show from 7 to 7:20.
Okay.
They never gave me one.
I figured
I
Zach
saw it
just
in your
realized
hand.
there was.
I literally.
That was Creasel's. I never got one.
You never got one?
No.
Zach handed me mine.
Yeah, you got one?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Zach. I didn't get one?
Honestly, why would you need one?
No, but because I like to feel somewhat important. I know you two don't care about me anymore, but I would have liked to had one. I'm on the picture for the show.
Yeah, but at no point.
Yeah, that's a mistake, by the way. We tried to fight that.
But at no point during the intro to the game or the execution of the game do you have to do anything.
Yeah, it's a normal Friday. I get that.
That's
but
my point. So why do you need a run of show if Zach and Hawk and I have it all under control?
Right.
Well, then you don't need me anymore. I'll
That
just
is
quit.
correct.
Yeah, then I'll quit.
You will not.
I mean, I'd go nowhere else, but if I died on the way home, I'd be happy that I don't have to work with you two anymore because you two hate me.
I love you. How would you die, though, just out of curiosity?
I thought you were going to drive your Tesla off a cliff and hit me.
That was yesterday.
That was yesterday. I don't know.
Apparently he missed because you're both here.
Yeah.
So if you died on the way home, you'd be happy.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. No, I want to know, though, how is it going to happen today? Because these are my favorite. How are you dying today?
Oh, I don't know. Probably my head will fall off because it's so huge, and then I'll bleed out.
But then there's a tsunami.
Oh.
Most of Sauce's deaths are Mortal Kombat fatalities.
They really
Yeah.
are. It's
yeah,
a good point.
Yeah. Which was a great game.
It
Yeah.
really was.
Yeah, you know, I think you know what I think I'm going to do tonight there, Saucy? You're going to be so proud of me. You know what I think I'm going to do?
Spank it.
After I get done doing that. So the other thing I'm going to do, and actually,
Play video games.
that's right. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hook up that old PlayStation 2 that I found
Yeah.
and play College Football 2008.
The best.
It's the best, man.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Is that the one that you found on Craigslist to get Abby Guitar Hero and then she never played it?
No, she's got it at college with her. Here's
yeah.
what happened when I was cleaning out my basement about 2 weeks ago. I found that I already owned a PlayStation 2 and about 50 games.
Of course you
Yeah,
did.
of course I did. So tonight I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna plug that sumbitch in. I'm gonna pour myself some vodka, and I'm gonna sit there and play NCAA 2008. I don't know what year I had to get in order to have Tommy Olsen in it, though. I can never remember when he
Well,
played.
what was the last year of it?
I think I have 2010.
That might
I
be
don't know
the
if that's
last
last year
year
or not, but yeah,
Yeah.
okay. But
I like
I'm
how
excited.
the rest of us are getting a preview for being empty nesters.
Oh yeah, it's the best.
It's yeah.
Right, PlayStation 2 on a Friday
14.
night.
Sounds incredible.
I'm not that far away.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
It's right around the
That
corner.
sounds incredible.
It's horrifying.
It's going to
Yeah,
be
it does.
35 out. It's going to be great.
Yeah, it takes a while to get used to it, and then you realize, like, I swear to you, I'm not kidding you. Last night, I was kind of thinking to myself, nobody needs me right now. And it was weird because it kind of felt good for the first time. You know, it used to be, because literally there's always somebody down the hallway and there's always some place you got to go. And even if they don't need you anymore because they're teenagers, knowing they're at the end of the hallway, it changes everything, right? It's good. Yeah. It's a good thing. It's a really comforting feeling. The first year was very jarring not to have anybody there. Like last night I was like, I think I'm going to go down and play my video game. This is pretty cool. And then, of course, you're right. Yeah, I zipped it. And then Yeah.
But you know that feeling, it's overwhelming too. I haven't experienced it yet, but I've heard you talk about it. That overwhelming feeling of no one needing you.
Yeah.
That's exactly how Sauce felt when he didn't get a run of show from Zach.
Oh.
That's how I feel every day when I show up. You two don't like me.
What are you talking about?
It's obvious.
It's obvious I do like you.
Corey and I kind of bonded in London, and now we get back here, and he's like, I don't know that guy. I hate that guy. That guy sucks. He doesn't do anything. He's hideous.
You listen to my podcast?
Did you listen to the one I sent you yesterday?
Of course.
Of course you did. I don't know why you do it.
We got 2 this week.
I know.
Here's how much you like me, by the way. You weren't sure what my first name was.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. But here's the thing about that bit, and I know I'm an idiot. Everyone knows. The whole town knows. I like how I have my own table over here because my head.
You get distracted easily.
What the hell just happened?
He was
Did you guys
looking
see
at
that?
himself on TV and he realized he has his own table.
Point is anything Abby Hockey says is the gospel.
Amen.
That little girl doesn't lie. And
Right.
when she said that, I'm like, what? Your name's Charles? How long have I not known this?
Yeah, he did.
How dumb am I?
And he wasn't kidding. He looked at me and says, "Is your real name Charles?" I couldn't believe it.
No.
We were in London town.
Yeah, I thought it was. It was great.
Yeah, that was a week ago.
Yeah, a week
was-
ago
Yeah,
today.
time
Yeah,
fly.
we were on our way back after the show
Yeah.
to then go Drankson.
Yeah.
She called you Charlie, and I was like, oh, well, I didn't know that.
Not how it happened at all.
That's how it happened to me,
Not
though.
even close. Not even close to how it happened. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very excited. Parrish, are you very, very excited?
I cannot
for the,
wait.
Yeah.
I've been working all night on my questions.
Yep,
for
I know.
AJ.
What do you mean by that? Tell us why you're working on questions.
Because I'm going to be interviewing AJ before the game,
Is that right?
and I'm very excited.
Getting his last
Yeah,
thoughts?
exactly. It's going to be nice to be on this side of the microphone.
Yeah, right.
Of course, I never made it to a championship game, but you know what I mean.
Whole town.
Or the second round.
Yeah, you never made it out of the press box.
Why are they like that to you, buddy?
Because they're funny.
Yeah, I guess so.
Who's the crowd behind here? Who's cheering for AJ? Make some noise. 1.5 people.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Who
good.
wants
All right,
the
good.
gentleman John Kriesel to win today? Yeah, that was
at this.
predictable.
Yeah.
Look at this.
It's pretty obvious the crowd thinks AJ is going to win, but is cheering for the opposite. We'll see.
I don't know, man. I feel pretty good for Kreese. He's
I do too. He's
been
loose.
so solid the entire time. Just comes in and workmanlike, just gets it done. I think he's got a real shot.
The pressure's not on him.
No, AJ keeps saying he didn't have any pressure, but I can't believe that. Of course he's got pressure.
That's what people with pressure on them
AJ
say.
does, though, have the advantage of he's played heads up. It's a
Yeah.
completely different game.
Well, I'll tell you
Yeah.
this. Nobody's under more pressure than Zach at this moment. Look at him.
Wait,
freaking out, man.
you mean
Oh,
John?
my.
You mean John Williams?
I mean Zach Spielberg.
So, yeah.
John Williams is a composer.
No, I know, but
He
no.
keeps saying that, but
Hockey laughed at it when
I did.
Corey wasn't in the room.
No,
now he
I-
hates it.
Well, it's the 5th time I've heard it in the last 3
Well,
minutes.
yeah, but I've heard all your material 80,000 times, and I laugh every time.
Do you
You're
think
right,
he
I
meant
apologize.
John Hughes, or do you think he just
No, I
thought
meant
John,
John
Williams was
Williams,
the director?
No,
He meant John Hughes.
no, I meant John Williams, the guy that does all the bits for the Oscars. He plays all the music for the Oscars.
Zach's directing this, though.
It's not
Yeah,
music.
I get that, but
Do you?
no.
This is my life, guys. This is it right here. This is my life.
If Zach was playing piano, you wouldn't go, Zach thinks he's Spielberg today.
Actually, maybe he would, I guess.
he
Now, yeah.
I'm
Probably
sure.
would.
I'm sure he does that in his spare time.
Look at Ray Spielberg over there.
I don't know. You guys want some news or something?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Do you guys want to? Do you guys like when I do the news or not? It's cool.
Yeah, do you guys like to learn in the morning, or do you just turn, from 7 to 7:15, just turn the channel?
Yeah, good question.
Good question.
I don't know.
question.
Learning's tough, man.
Yeah.
All right. Normally I do this without any pants on, but I'll keep my pants on for this one. This is a terrible story.
Nailed it.
Thank you, Maxo.
Chris Hockey.
Seriously, I started off the show with the Las Vegas shooting.
Stabbing.
Stabbing. Sorry, yeah, you're right. I'm going to start off my news with potentially an even worse story.
Oh, great.
A construction worker is dead in Houston, Texas. A large machine drill was lowered into a hole, the bit, to drill a hole. Dude was in the hole at the time. The guy operating the construction equipment had no idea there was somebody in there. He put the drill in the hole and turned it on.
Oh my God.
Here's how I can make it even worse. Granddad lowered the drill bit into the hole.
No.
His grandson was the guy in the hole. Can you believe it?
That's sickening.
Yeah,
It's
that's
unbelievable. I
disgusting.
mean, it really is faces of death kind of
yeah,
stuff.
that's so sad.
Yeah. It's like,
Stuck in a blender.
that's exactly what it was.
And of course, I don't know anything about construction, but isn't there 15 steps in terms of safety checks to make sure everything's ready to go before you hit that button?
I would
How
think
does that
so,
work?
but you know how, I mean, even Zach, if he had been there, this wouldn't
John
have happened. I
Williams?
mean, if Zach Seinfeld, what?
Well, see, this is the problem.
there. Right.
Whoever runs that construction site gave everybody the run of show except for Grandpa.
Oh, no.
Yeah, well, hopefully,
no.
Because they didn't think Grandpa was important anymore.
yeah. I get it. I feel for Grandpa. Not the killing
Man,
part.
that's terrible.
That's terrible.
So
And
bad.
by the way, at the end of the story, to try to make it, seem better, it says that the young man in the hole died instantly. But for me, it doesn't make it. I mean, I'm glad he died instantly, but that means
He's watching.
the drill bit hit him. I mean, can you imagine what that must have looked like?
Trying not to.
No, it's exactly like you said. That's faces of death.
Yeah, it is.
That's horrific.
Yeah, it is.
Ugh.
This is for Zach. Just take your mind off a little bit of how pressured you feel right now. It is something called Fat Bear Week in Alaska. And I know you're always looking for a bear.
Have you guys seen the pictures of this thing?
No, I
one,
haven't.
The one that's a 4-time winner. This is the biggest, fattest bear I've ever seen in my life. It's insane. It's gigantic. It looks like it's eaten every other bear in Alaska. It's so big.
Yeah, it's massive. Yeah.
Massive.
It's a contest to find the fattest bear in Alaska. The annual Fat Bear Week competition is put on in Katmai National Park. Features the state's biggest bears in a March Madness style online bracket. We've got to look at this. I've got to see.
You got to
these.
see the one
Gotta
that's
be.
won it 4 times. It's gigantic.
Yeah.
Oh man.
The online contest started back in 2014. The winning bear gets to eat a hiker.
Yeah. Looks like he has.
Nice.
And finally, Chris Pratt, as you were talking about, we were talking about the Super Mario thing. Apparently, it's making national news that he's getting the mixed reaction on his Super Mario voice. Have you heard it at all?
I have. Yeah, I saw the trailer.
Yeah, I saw it too. He speaks for what? A couple of seconds.
Couple seconds. There's
Yeah.
no Italian accent. There's no, it's a me, I'm out. It's none of that.
He doesn't
It's
do
just,
that.
It's just, oh, hey, I'm in the Mushroom Kingdom. This is cool. Good luck. I mean,
Zach's
he's just
dream.
talking.
Yeah.
Well, that's
So-
not right.
No, and people are comparing him to Linda from Bob's Burgers, but still, it's just, I don't know. It's just, it sounds fine. I don't know. It looks like it's going to be a solid film, though, in terms of animation. It looks good.
Do you think they'll go
Looks like
Sonic on it and change it?
No.
I know somebody who could do it. If you guys, I'm in.
Let's hear it.
How you doing? I like to jump around and pick up a mushroom ahead.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
That was
Mario.
pretty good.
What else do you do in your spare
I
time?
look out for a big bear. Oh, look, there goes Zach.
Hey, Mario, didn't you, before you went on this quest, didn't you spend last night at the castle with Princess Peach? How'd that go?
I went over to the princess and I said, let me see your peaches.
Right.
And you know what she did? She showed me those big bastards.
God,
You'll be a surprise.
you're horny.
She had a little surgery done. They look good except her nipples are going this way.
Dear God.
It looked like she need to adjust her headlight. You know what I say, sir.
Yeah.
You know what I say.
All right, now, Sauce, do your bit.
I don't know what my bid is because I don't have a run a show.
Oh,
Oh,
this is
damn it.
This is supposed to be you.
This is going to be
who
you,
am I
buddy.
doing?
No, we're done with impressions. That's not on the schedule.
Oh,
It's your bit.
I would say. Oh, the sports.
You tell me.
We can do sports. I don't know. Nobody cares
What's
that I'm
next?
here anymore. Let's do sports.
Are you
Good.
sure?
Sports it is.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by
disaster.
All
A what?
Around Property Preservation.
Yeah, thanks, all around property preservation. By the way, Sauce, you are correct. This is next.
See,
You don't have your sports in front of you?
I have it.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, baby.
Yeah. The Vikings host the Bears on Sunday at 12, pregame at 10. The Vikings are 3-1. The Bears are 2-2. The Vikings are -7, and the over/under is 44. Andrew Booth, who hasn't practiced or played all season, was limited, and he will most likely make his debut on Sunday.
They're saying he might make his debut on Sunday.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Good.
Is that right?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Bop, bop, bop.
Colts beat the Broncos 12-9 in OT. Colts led 12-9 in that overtime, and the Broncos had it 4th and 1 on the Colts 4, and Russell Wilson threw an incomplete pass to Cortland Sutton. KJ Hamler was wide open, and he's even tweeting about how wide open he was. The Colts are 2-2-1, and the Broncos are 2-3. Russell was 21 of 39 with 2 interceptions. There was not a touchdown scored.
Excuse me, I'm being told on Twitter that we had a bet on that. Is that true? I don't remember it. Did we have a bet on last night's game?
I don't remember. Did we?
I don't know. That's what I'm being
Who
told.
owes who money?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think we bet on it.
All right, there you go. I don't know.
I mean, if I lost, I'll obviously pay you.
And if I lost, I'll probably pay you, or if I won, I might pay you too. I don't
Yeah,
know.
you have before.
Sometimes I'm not sure.
The Gophers are off this week, and then they play Illinois a week from tomorrow. Illinois is 4-1, and as are the Gophers, so that'll be a great game a week from tomorrow. It's an 11 o'clock game, pregame at 9 a.m.
Sweet.
All right. You want me to keep going?
Sure.
Baseball playoff start today. Rays versus Guardians at 11:07. That's a best of 3. All of them are. Phillies at Cards, 1:07. Mariners at Blue Jays at 3:07. And then the Padres at the Mets at 7:07. The winners of these games will move on to play the division winners on Tuesday.
Sweet.
The Wolves beat the Lakers 114-99 in their second preseason game. Edwards and D'Lo each had 13 points. Gobert had 5 points and 12 rebounds in the first half. The Wolves play the Clippers on Sunday at 9:30. Parrish, what is Gobert's first name?
You're not just saying go Bears, are you?
No.
Okay. Mike.
Man, what a big trade for Mike Gobert.
Isn't it Rudy?
It sure is.
Yeah,
Sure is, yeah.
Yes.
Here's something, Perry. The Wild won 4-1 over the Black Hawks last night. Their
Nailed it.
final preseason game is Saturday at 5 versus the Stars. They open their regular season a week from yesterday at home versus the Rangers.
And it's going to be fun. I tell you what, watching the young guys keep up with the old guys like Rossi last night, getting a chance to play with Kaprizov, and Zuccarello, he fit in just great, got a chance to bury it. That does amazing things for a young guy's confidence coming into the preseason, especially with the year he had off with what he's been facing. Gustafson looked good. The new look PK looked good. I mean, they look like a confident team. I love what I've seen out of Freddie Gaudreau. He looks even more confident than he did last year without Fiala. There's a lot of good things. Boldy, I can't wait for the season to start.
Hey,
You are electric.
You are electric. Can I, have you heard the new Nickelback song yet? By the way,
I have.
is it good?
Yeah.
I didn't know it existed. I'm reading about it right now. It's called Those Days. Apparently, it's a nostalgia trip back to the '80s with references to Guns N' Roses and Purple Rain.
Yep. Amen. I love it. Yeah.
I had no idea. Anybody heard it yet?
Get
You digging
rolling.
it? I haven't heard it either.
Get
No,
rolling.
I haven't either.
Shocked at this, by the way. Shocked.
That nobody's heard
Yeah,
it.
just.
We got to get those guys on the show.
Yeah, we got to get them to wake
Wait a
up
minute. Here
before
comes Zach.
noon.
Here comes Zach
What
Spielberg.
do you do?
Your
Shocked.
his
That mic's not on.
I'm shocked that Nickelback wrote a song about nostalgia, man. That's nice of them to switch it up
Isn't
a
it
bit.
crazy?
Look at him.
Crazy.
Why are you being mean? Why you gotta be?
You know, it's
why you gotta be
funny.
mean?
It's like bands find a recipe that works and they kind of stick with it.
Oh, look at him.
Amazing how that works.
Yeah.
Zach's so nervous.
He is.
He is. I've never seen Zach like this.
Well, he was here until about 11:30 last
Yeah.
night, making
You know what
sure
he
all
needs
these
to
things
do?
were set up.
He needs to eat a damn CBD THC
Yeah,
gummy
yeah, he
and
does.
just chill out,
Anthony.
man.
Yeah.
I promise you he has.
Yeah.
You know what?
You should have seen him in London.
I did see him in London. I'm not
Oh,
sure he
man.
saw me.
No, he didn't.
He was moving like a sloth the
Yeah.
entire time, and now he needs. Yeah, there's no way he's had a gummy this morning.
No.
He needs to chill the hell out.
Flying.
Yeah.
I've never seen him move this fast.
Yeah,
And that's being completely honest. I have never seen him move
he's
fast.
very, very nervous.
Yeah, part of me wants this to be a disaster just so we can blame him. I mean, I want it to work, but if it doesn't, that's fine too.
Yeah, I'm cool with it either
Yeah,
way.
either way.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah,
Yeah,
look at
either
him.
way.
Look at him. You know he means business. His hat's on backwards.
Oh,
Look,
yeah.
he's ready to go, man.
Yeah, he's ready to go to work, if you know what I mean.
Focus.
Yeah, I haven't seen him this nervous since people found out about the COVID donations.
Oh,
Oh,
man. And then didn't he go to Vegas and then buy a
Got like an
PlayStation
Xbox.
5?
Yeah,
or whatever.
right,
Yeah,
look at him.
he spent a lot of that money.
What a fraud.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
All right. That'll do it for this segment.
Where's Marnes at, by the way? Is she here yet?
I have no idea.
I don't know. Maybe she forgot.
That's what Zach's worried about.
Maybe that's why he's worried.
Well, the whole thing
One of his
thrown off if
stars
she
is
doesn't
not
show up.
here. He's a little worried, he said. Or is that the sign of the size of your wang right now? Yeah, about that big? Oh, congratulations.
Good for you,
Look
man.
at you growing up.
You got an upgrade.
Absolutely. All right, let's break then and get ready for this S of a B, shall we?
Sure. About an hour from now, the Initials Invitational Championship game between AJ Mansour and Creasel heads up here at the What do we call this place again? Not the KFAN press box, is it?
Isn't it? Yeah, I thought
We
it
call
was.
it.
Yeah.
That is what we call it.
Yeah.
The KFAN press box. It's like our performance studio here at iHeart. It's on the run of show. Which
Up
is in
next,
my backpack.
it's the Initials pregame where we go through the results of the tournament, our favorite moments, and talk about those we lost, etc.
Oh.
And that is going to feature Corey, Sauce, and Hawk in the press box.
Oh. On the schedule.
Yes, it's on the schedule.
Yep. Zach printed
Right
it
there.
out. More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on the Fan.
Get a Hy-Vee Plus Premium membership for just $99 a year and get fuel savings every time you shop in-store and online. Plus, exclusive deals and offers every month. Plus, free standard delivery and free express pickup. With Hy-Vee Plus, our plus equals more. For a limited time, get $50 off an annual Hy-Vee Plus membership with code SAVEBIG. That's right, get $50 off a Hy-Vee Plus membership with code SAVEBIG.
The can't miss music event of the year is coming to the CW.
The 2022 iHeartRadio Music Festival.
Featuring once-in-a-lifetime performances from the biggest...
Employee onboarding?
Automated.
Customer support?
Automated.
What if you could automate all your company's routine operation tasks and do it easily?
Lead management?
Automated.
With Zapier, you can. Zapier is the leader in no-code automation. Connect over 5,000 apps, automate almost any workflow, and streamline your team's performance without hiring a developer and with no coding required. That's right, Zapier's templates make it simple for you to automate anything in minutes, no matter your level of expertise. Zapier eliminates routine tasks and frees your employees to focus on the bigger picture. And with Zapier's advanced security features and annual SOC 2 audits, your data is safe and secure. See why thousands of companies, including Slack, Salesforce, and HubSpot, trust Zapier to automate their businesses.
Even complex tasks?
Automated with Zapier.
Try Zapier for free today at zapier.com/radio. That's zapier.com/radio. Zapier.com/radio.
In Minnesota, winning is everything. And on the road, that means Honda, America's most fuel-efficient, full-line automaker. And this year, Honda's made some exciting new lineup changes, starting with the all-new Honda HR-V. And coming soon, even more redesigned Honda SUVs. So don't wait. For attractive financing on Honda's all-star lineup, see your Greater Twin Cities Honda dealer to reserve or buy your Honda today. Based on EPA estimate of model year 2020 full-line automaker fleet-wide fuel economy. 2021 EPA Automotive Trends Report.
The two most powerful words of any wedding ceremony are the words I do. Two simple words, just 3 letters, but they carry the promise of a lifetime commitment. At Wedding Day Diamonds, we make lifetime commitments too. Commitments to questions like, do you have a selection of rings large enough that every bride can find or create the ring of her dreams? We do. Do you promise every bride that her ring will be perfect or you'll make it so? We do. Do you make the entire process of choosing an engagement ring and a diamond simple, understandable, and fun? We do. Do you have rings for every budget, starting as low as $595 with easy financing and low monthly payments? We do. And finally, do you warranty your rings for life against any and all damage regardless of cost and cover all maintenance for life? We do. You see, it's simple really. If you want a jeweler as committed to the two of you as you are to each other, Wedding Day Diamonds is your jeweler. Wedding Day Diamonds, now with 9 locations, including Rochester and St. Cloud.
Hey, it's Hockey here. Nothing improves the beauty, value, and energy efficiency of your home more than new award-winning triple pane elements windows from builders and remodelers. Especially when you finish off your project with a free, gorgeous new Energy Star rated front entry door. Valued at over 25% of your project, that's a savings of up to $5,000 or more off your new windows, siding, or roofing. Plus, great low or no interest financing is available too. The best products, best warranty, and best prices from buildersandremodelers.com. Nobody does it better.
Purple Friday, brought to you by Friendsden Bank and Trust.
Vikings Bears, Sunday at noon. Pre-game at 10 on Minnesota Station for football. FM 100.3.
Let's go, Vikes on 3, 1, 2, 3.
KFAN, The Fan.
Live in front of a raucous crowd here at the KFAN press box. It's almost time for the Initials Invitational Championship. The contestants are here. The interviewers are here. Marnie walked in. She feels unprepared, but she's ready to go. She said this is the biggest thing she's ever been a part of. Parrish is back there. He's ready to go as well. We've got Sauce and Corey on the dais in here. Zach Spielberg running things over to my left-hand side. And again, just a crowd of beautiful people in front of us eating 7th Avenue pizza. So it's all happening, Corey, as we prepare. And I know normally we do Vikings news right now, brought to you by our friends at Radco.
Thanks, Radco.
I want to say thank you to Radco. I want to say thank you to Adam Thielen for calling in early today so we could get him in and skip Vikings news because there's too much electricity in the air to talk about the Vikings this morning. There's too much going on.
I feel like there is electricity in the air.
There's definitely electricity. And, of course, Radco will be sponsoring John Kriesel today in the Initials Invitational Tournament. So more about that coming up later as well. But right now, according to my show schedule here, we're supposed to Initials pregame.
Yeah, Sauce, we're supposed to Initials pregame, which means go through results of the tournament, favorite moments, talk about those that we lost, etc.
Yeah. Is it possible for me to jump on one of these microphones here right now? Or are they both going to be used?
Zach just gave us the double middle finger for making fun of his show sheet.
Lovely and talented Jared, could I jump on one of these wireless mics? Thank you very much, sir. He's giving me the thumbs up or the finger. I can't see that
I think it's both. I think you did both.
No, Sauce, did you expect to be here? This is supposed to be your moment, right? We thought it was going to be Eliminator 2.0. You and AJ were on opposite sides of the bracket. AJ got to his championship appearance or performance. He made it all the way. You did not. How do you feel about that? Did you expect to be here?
I did, but if the list that if I'd played instead of Frank in the round that Kriesel won, I don't think I could have beat him. That list, he was. I mean, everything changes, but do I wish I was here? Yeah. Do I think I would have been here? Yeah. Do I want to be here? Yeah. But good for John and good for AJ.
Yeah.
I can't wait. It's going to be great. I can't wait for 9 o'clock when this is all over.
Now, Chris, because you played week 1 and got knocked out when Gleeman was a savant, has it been so long that you almost feel like you weren't a part of this tournament?
Did I want to be here? Yeah.
Brilliant.
Do I feel like I'm standing here? Yeah.
How do you feel now?
Do I need to go to the toilet? Yeah. Am I excited to think and want to play video games? Yeah. Do I like heavy metal rock and roll? Yeah.
Do you like busty ladies?
Do I like non-busty ladies? Yeah, I like them all. I like ladies. So yeah, that's your answer.
So you thought you were going to maybe do better?
Yeah, I did. And here's the thing.
Excellent answer.
In all seriousness, the thing that bothered me the most about the entire way it broke down is that Gleeman just whooped me. And so I was like, well, obviously then he's the greatest player who ever played because he whooped me. And then he did nothing in the second round.
Did he get any?
No,
I think he got 1.
Did he get 1? Yeah.
I think he got 1.
So, that really made me feel less good.
Yeah. Fair.
Was the last time you played in the first round, was that back in July?
It was.
Yeah.
July 22nd.
But I won a week ago.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, that was great.
In jolly old
you got
London
4,
town.
right? Yeah.
It is true.
I beat the lovely and talented Elizabeth Reese.
Yep.
That's right, yeah.
I do feel bad that we piled on Alexis Pearson and Audra Martin so much over the last 3 months. Some would say they deserved it.
Yeah. Is that the end of
including
the
one
sentence?
person in the crowd.
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
one of their exes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be weird, right? You guys haven't played Hawk. You haven't played outside of London in about 3 months. They are not going to be allowed to play in next year's tournament again. We had that rule that if you get shut out in round 1, you are eliminated from next year's tournament. So almost everybody made it to next year, though. 30 out of the 32 will be back in 2023.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see who you add.
I can't wait
Because
to
there's one
see
person who thinks they would win every time we
Well,
played.
but that person, Greg Swedberg, who will go nameless.
Yeah.
Don't name him, please.
He claims he doesn't want to be in it.
What? Is that right?
Nope, that he has no interest in playing moving forward.
Is
Why?
that right?
Yep.
You wouldn't know that by following him on Twitter.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't think anybody does anymore, but I love him.
According to my show run, we have 5 more minutes to pregame. Should I talk to some listeners about
Yeah, let's get
their
the
thoughts?
vibe of the crowd.
What's your
Let's
name?
see what they think.
Rebecca.
Rebecca, what do you think is going to happen today?
I think Creasel's going to win.
Yeah.
Look at that. We got a vote for Creasel over here. Sir, what is your name? Where are you from?
Taylor, Fargo.
Who do you think is going to win this thing?
I've got money on AJ, so.
Literally, you have
money.
money.
I love it.
Me
Betting.
and him
Yeah.
do.
Hell yeah.
Oh, he's snake drafted.
Snake
Oh,
drafted.
before the
Yeah.
tournament?
Yep. Meat
Interesting.
sauce went 1. AJ went 2.
Who sauce? Meat. Oh, I thought you said
meat
something
sauce.
else. Yeah. I'm glad I went 1. I disappointed everybody. Now you know how my dad and mom have felt.
So I have money on AJ, so I think AJ's gonna win.
Is it
Good luck to you,
is
yeah.
it a significant amount of money? Is it taxable? Okay, that's
I mean,
It's $40,000.
wow.
40K.
He
Even
wouldn't say
hockey
it,
would
but
love
that's
that.
incredible.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
Man, what do you do?
Are you gonna put Swab in next year?
Does the crowd want Dov Lambert to be a part?
Yes.
Oh man,
Man, half
Strong
the people
nose.
booing. Yeah, I think
It's a little
that's part of
split.
your family.
It's a little bit split. A little
Yeah.
bit, yeah. Right.
Hockey loves Dov.
I do. I think he's an attractive man.
Ask him a question.
he's
I'm
old.
supposed to ask you a question.
Yeah. What's the question?
What is Swanee's?
Golf apparel brand.
There you go. Thank you.
So
You're welcome.
So you're
Hold on, I
cheering
gotta
for
keep
AJ.
walking. I'll be right back. You
You're
stay
cheering
right
for
there.
AJ. You're cheering
Absolutely.
for Creasel. Got it. Okay, money on the line. I like that you're gambling on this.
What's your name?
Steve,
Hi, Steve.
Where are you from, Steve?
St. Paul.
Liar. Who you got today?
I got Creasel. I also have a gift for you fellas whenever you want to get to that, but I know you have to run a show.
Wait, is it on?
Do I need to remove my pants for this?
Is there a run a show?
You might
that-
want to remove your pants later
Hey Zach.
once you see what the picture is.
Zach, when in the show do we have time to accept gifts?
It's on the show sheet? He's got a spot on the show sheet for
Man.
gifts.
We accept gifts.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what that. Should we do this now? I mean,
Yeah,
now
I
the
saw
crowd.
I saw it through the back of
You
the
did?
Yeah, I know who it is.
Yeah.
I don't know
same.
what it is.
Yeah.
One of the greatest singers of all time.
Is it really? Let's take a look. See. Oh, there she is.
Jan Terry, man.
Jan Terry. Look at her. And it's hot Korean sauce. The whole town knows that I don't want to lose you tonight.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Hawk's taking that to the bathroom.
We might be the only people in the world with 2 signed Jan Terry photos.
Yeah. Zach has one in his office.
I mean, just keep sending them to us. We'll just have a whole Jan Terry shrine.
I already had one.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. And I'm glad we got a second one because I ruined that first one. Look at this guy. This guy's comfortable over here. How you feeling? All right. I'm going to sit down beside this guy right here.
I don't want to lose.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling awesome.
What's your name? Where are you from?
Phil, I don't want to admit it here, but White Bear Lake.
Oh, Phil.
Man.
Phil.
So you're bad at math?
What's 8 times 7?
Well, I went to Forest Lake, so I know that answer.
Oh, Forest Lake. Okay.
Which is?
56.
Nailed it. Yeah, see, that's how you know he's from Forest Lake.
I didn't know the answer, so I was hoping you would say it.
Did you go to Norman Quacks?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, good call. That was
who do you have
dynamic.
You got to go with Creasel.
All right. Right on. By the way, you're sitting in the seat that Mark Rosen sat in during program password final.
He watched the whole time, didn't he?
He sat over there because there were ladies over there, didn't watch a second of the actual game. So that is the Mark Rosen Memorial Stare at Chick seat.
Yep. And text.
Yep, and text and act like you're important even though you have no interest in what's going on the stage.
Right. Make it all about you.
So feel free to just look at women and not pay attention to the final in about a half an hour.
You can smell the musk.
Yeah, there's something here for sure.
Oh, man. That's hockey's underside.
There's a divot in this seat.
Oh.
You have to be real careful when you sit right here.
Yuck.
Yeah. It's the only time I've ever seen a glory hole on the bottom of a couch.
Oh, man. And there's Rosie laying under it.
That's kind of what I was getting at.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. No, I'm
Oh,
back.
you're killing it.
Good talk.
No, I'm
Thank you, man. Good talking to you. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's a long way down. Well, look at this guy back here. Wait a minute. Can you guys feel the sex appeal?
I can.
Holy moly.
Is
If
your
you're
dad
watching
here?
right now, if you're watching on the camera, you can see it.
Is that Josh Dumel?
Oh, my gosh. It's Josh Dumel's sexy cousin. What's your name, sir?
My name is Tim.
Thank you for your service,
Yeah,
Tim.
Thank you, Tim.
Tim, I had to walk over here and make sure it was you because I don't think I've ever seen you sober.
Probably.
How you feeling today?
Wonderful.
Are you sober now?
Yes.
Okay.
How you feeling about John Creasel's chances?
He's going to take it today.
Your undercarriage is very warm.
Thank you.
I can feel the heat coming off.
Yeah.
I really can. Who wants to sit here next? Raise your hand.
Zach pushed hockey out of the way.
Sure did. It's good to see your face.
Wonderful to see you.
Is that your lovely lady behind me?
It is. Yeah.
I can tell.
That's Zach behind you.
Yeah, that's Zach directly behind.
Directly behind you. Don't
No.
turn around and grab.
You know how I can tell it's your
Oh,
lovely
Lord.
lady?
Go ahead. Tell me.
A, she's beautiful. And B, there's a seat between you.
Yeah.
That means you guys have been together for a long time now.
Over 5 years, yeah.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
How does she do it?
I don't know.
I have no idea. I know how she does it. She wakes up to this face
My God.
every morning. You see this face?
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you.
Goodbye, buddy.
All right, should we check in with the competitors? The aforementioned John Creasel and AJ Mansour are coordinate are coordinated.
I don't have my show schedule. Is that what we're supposed to do right now?
The show
Oh.
schedule
I borrow
says we're
your
supposed to
mine.
do interviews with the contestants. Now, again, Marnie Gellner and Mark Parrish are on the scene. They are with the competitors. I don't know which one's supposed to go first. I believe
Marnie.
it's John Creasel and Marnie
That's
Gellner.
correct. We go live to Marnie Galarnar. Marnie.
Yes, guys. Hi. Yep.
And so I plan on delivering. I'm gonna bring my A game as I've done each round so far. I feel good. I feel ready.
Getting a loud round of applause right now of support. However, that can't actually win you the game. What kind of strategy are you focused on?
Well, I'm going to stick to the game plan. I don't want to give away the game plan. I've been preparing. I've been watching the All-22, watched a lot of tape on my competitor. I feel like I have a couple of tells. I feel good. Yeah, I feel
Tells?
good. Yes.
Interesting.
People are lurking in the hallway. We're going to need a security around here. This heads-up style, this one-on-one adds a little bit of a different dimension to the game. So you said you didn't want to give away your strategy, but you must be thinking about the game a little bit differently given the way it's played today in one-on-one style.
Of course, yes. I've been practicing playing heads up against my 3-year-old daughter, and I feel like she's prepared me for this moment. It is a different strategy. Obviously, I got to decide: am I going to be aggressive? Am I going to be a little more patient? Time will tell.
Did you win any of those games against your daughter?
She destroyed me. Yeah.
That's going to happen. That's going to happen. So the confidence level is high? How's the
good.
nervous level?
I don't feel any nerves right now. I feel good. I feel excited. I'm very excited for this day, but I don't feel nervous yet. So we'll see.
All right. Well, it might have had something to do with that bottle of bourbon you got next to your chair there.
You weren't supposed to tell anybody.
Hey, Marnie.
Good luck to you today. Stand by. We have a question coming in from the show. Yes, Corey, go ahead.
Not only is it a big day for John Creasel because he's in the Initials Invitational Championship, it is his 41st birthday today.
It's your birthday today. We literally had a conversation about how my birthday was a few days ago, and you didn't say a word. Happy birthday to you today, Crease.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well, wouldn't that be a gift? Wouldn't that just be the stars aligning?
It would be perfect.
If you don't
Let's
mind.
get this W. Let's get this W.
Let's get this W. If you don't mind, Marnie, would you please let Creasel know that I got him a gift? I'm going to bring it to him right now. if you
Chris
don't mind.
Hockey got you a gift,
yeah,
and he
yeah.
is physically going to walk it in.
I'm walking
Any
your gift
guesses
in right
on
now.
what this gift might be?
Is it blue?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Is it chewable?
Don't answer
If
that.
it-
No, don't
if
answer
it's
that.
blue,
Don't answer that. Don't answer
My wife
that.
wants it.
I'm going to say it definitely looks chewable to me.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna,
Here he comes.
Your
might be turn
mic
left
is
right
on.
here. There's your gift right there.
Oh, it's Kayla.
It's his wife. Oh.
They're embracing. The scene here in the room has turned romantic.
We need privacy now.
Yep.
A scene about 2.5
Tie
minutes.
down.
This is like Giselle and Tom 6 months ago.
Marnie, I know you can hear me. Please,
Yes.
would you do me a favor and
Yep.
have young Kayla Creasel show you her T-shirt?
Yes, I will. Kayla. Okay, so Kayla is wearing a T-shirt that has an American flag and it says "Still Standing," and I'm gonna cry. Kayla, what is the story behind the T-shirt?
Well, my husband has a book. I don't know if you guys knew about it.
Marketing.
And it's still standing if you guys want to go purchase it, so I can keep.
JohnCreasel.com.
I would like to keep working part-time, so.
No pressure.
No pressure, John.
Is this a surprise visit?
No.
You
no.
knew she was
Nope.
coming.
Yep.
Not at all.
Hey,
But I didn't know she was coming into the green room.
would you
This
ask?
is supposed to be off limits. They're letting anybody in here these days.
Wow.
Security is lax here at best.
Hey, Marty.
Stand by another question. Yes, Hawk.
Marty, would you ask Creasel it's okay if I ask her to show us the T-shirt again?
I'm not going to ask him that. No, I'm not.
No.
Not going to relay that.
Now, guys, from 7:43 to 7:46, we were supposed to be reacting to the Creasel interview. We're running so late. We were supposed to be reacting.
Aren't we reacting during it, though?
I don't know.
Man,
Just
I
trying to
don't
follow
know.
the schedule.
It's my fault, guys. I threw you off.
Yeah.
Son of a b.
Yeah. All right. Any final thoughts, Marnes, with Creasel in the green room?
You know, I feel like there's a lot of calm in here, and I might be more nervous, so I'm impressed by your composure right now, Crease, and I think we all mean it when we say best of luck to you. Happy birthday. Go get him. Any final words?
Let's get this chili hot.
Hell yeah, John. Go, John.
And he wants it hot.
All right.
John Creasel.
John Creasel and Marty Gellner, everybody. That's green room number one. Let's go live to. We're not going.
We're not going live. There's only
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
You need 2 minutes to react to the Creasel interview.
We just reacted.
Yeah,
to
Hold
it.
on. Let me get some reaction
We're
from the live studio
stalling
audience.
to get somebody over to AJ. Is that the deal?
Ma'am, what's your reaction?
I'm just shocked. I
Wow.
just can't believe the calm and the gravitas in Creasel's voice right now. Yeah.
Wouldn't you agree that he was wearing way too many clothings?
Yeah. Yeah, and Kayla too. Yeah.
Touche. Yeah, I'm glad you said it.
Oh, quick question for the crowd. Raise your hand if you're planning on yelling out answers at 8:15.
Oh, good.
That was
Thank
a
you.
test.
Thank you very
Well
much.
done.
Thank you.
Awesome. None of you said
Thank
yes.
you.
Well, Zach raised his-
Thank you.
That was the right answer. Do not yell out answers
Sarah
at
raised
8:15.
Yes, I
Zach
believe it is time now to head to green room number 2 and the lovely and talented Mr. Mark Parrish, who's actually in a hallway apparently.
Yes, I am. It's a little bit better setting out here, and I am here with the GOAT himself, AJ Mansour, and his entourage, getting him prepared, getting him focused for today's big championship match. AJ, I got to ask you, what's your game plan coming in tonight?
Hey, this is just another day for me, right? I've been here. I've done this. It's gone up. It's gone down. Everyone says there's pressure. There's a lot of pressure on AJ. He's got everything to lose. I've been here before, right? I mean, this is my entourage. I got my people here. We got some stuff coming. We're set. We're ready. Again, I could do this in my sleep.
And there goes my second question. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. About pressure. So let's go up to, hey, heads up. It adds a different element with a different strategy. What's your strategy going in?
Hey, the green room door to Mr. Creasel's studio is still open right now, so we're going to keep that strategy under wraps. But again, it is an element that is different, right? I mean, this is a different situation, a different scenario. It is heads up. There's some different focal points to it. There's some different intimidation factors to it. It's only happened once before, and I was there. Didn't go great, but hey, this is going to be the time for redemption. This is going to be the time for a change. And again, I do think me doing this before, this one-on-one matchup, is going to be a benefit.
My next question was about confidence and nerves, but you've convinced me that there is no confidence and nerves in this man right now.
No confidence.
Again,
no, That's why I answer the questions and don't ask them.
Hear what he said.
Yeah, you don't want to hear what I said.
No nerves. Got my cultivated peeps here with me. We're set. We're flying even. We're doing good. And again, behind this door, this is where the real stuff's happening right now. And I'm gonna retire to my room in about 2 seconds here, and we'll get ready for the match.
I tell you what, these guys, AJ's ready. His entourage is ready. Creasel better buckle up. This is gonna be one heck of a championship game.
Well done, Mark Parrish. Again, Cultivated CBD and CultivatedCBD.com. Behind them, they're the Initials presenting sponsor. They got a table set up out here, and I do believe if I continue to look over to my left and see Zach sweating as he is, I'm going to make him drink an entire can of this brand new THC-infused drink that they have on the table out here because you, sir,
Zach,
seem
calm
a little
down.
keyed
Calm
up.
down, Zach. Go back.
There's a scene in the episode of The Office where Will Ferrell plays D'Angelo Vickers. He's the manager for a couple of episodes.
Right.
And he mentions that he was formerly obese.
Meat sauce.
And he's sitting in the break room and he turns around and he looks into a vending machine and he kind of touches the glass like, I know I want you, but I can't have you. That's what it's like having Zach 15 feet away from a cultivated CBD table, right? He just wants to go in the hallway and devour all of it and get higher than the moon.
Right.
But he can't do that. He has to work.
He may or may not have raved how great they were in London.
About 20 straight minutes.
I would like to just go ahead and crack open a can of cultivated hemp-infused sparkling beverage, the guava passion fruit, and I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna let him drink one right now. Are you guys okay with that?
Yeah.
Should we let him at least taste it? Is this legal or illegal? Do we know?
I have no idea.
I think
Greg
it's-
Alexander just walked down the hall. Yell at him. Ask him.
I think
He
better
let
to beg
Nordo drink
forgiveness.
on the air last week.
He did. He got him a
That's
drink
true.
in London on the air.
And
That's
I do
true.
believe if this is illegal, then the only one that gets fired is Zach, and I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
You know? So just
Have
take
some,
a
Zach.
sip. Just take a sip and tell me how it is, please.
Cannonball,
Here he goes.
cannonball.
That's pretty good.
Man, that,
What an endorsement.
Let me tell you
Wow,
right
Hawk,
now.
You just lost your endorsement.
Let me tell
What
you
a
right now.
spokesperson.
Well, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
I don't even know how to write. I mean, if there's a scale of 1 to 10, that shows you a 17 right there. That reaction from Zach right there tells you. And he's already drinking the entire can. So I was hoping for just a sip, but he continues to go and drink. Good for you, Zach. Have a seat, please. Have a seat. Enjoy your beverage, and let's get back to the show schedule because I don't know what to do now.
Let's see. The show schedule says we were supposed to react to the AJ interview. I feel like we did.
I think I reacted. I mean, he does seem. I'm a
reacted.
little worried right now because he doesn't seem flustered at all.
Well, but Parrish said he had no confidence.
He did say he had no pressure, no confidence. You're right. He did say that, and I think the same could be said about you. To be honest, with you, Meat Sauce.
What I do?
No, I'm just saying that sounds like you. No pressure, no confidence.
You guys, when it comes to having confidence, it's because you two you bring me up every.
Thanks, Bismarcky. So, you know what I love about Zach too is this is
his fine ass.
He's absolutely killed it the last week, and again, this run of show is super professional. It's just something we never do.
Yeah.
So he worked his ass off to put this together to make
That's
us try to stay on schedule, and all we've done is tease him for working.
Yeah,
I know.
He's gotten really
Like,
mad about
what a douche. He put it together, and he tried hard, and he scheduled the thing. And we've been ripping him for 4 hours now, since he handed it to us this morning.
And now he's going to be high.
And I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I was unable to do it during AJ's interview. But I had a special gift for Creasel, and I have a special gift for AJ as well. So I'm going to walk the special gift for AJ on.
There's a gal, AJ, that is not your wife.
Here you go. This is AJ. This is. I'm kidding, everybody.
It's Kelly.
It's Kelly, as also known as we. Kel Sauce is here. How are you feeling?
I'm pretty good. There's no pressure for me.
Is it possible Kelly hasn't listened to the show in 2 months and thought Sauce was supposed to be in the championship?
Right.
No, she lives with me.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine that was a really popular weekend.
Oh, that's a great question. Kel, what was that weekend like, the Tarkington weekend?
He was pretty sad, and then he got over it pretty quick. So.
Yeah, all thanks to you.
How'd you help him with that?
I can't tell.
Hog's horny.
What? Yeah. So since you have no, no dog in the fight, I guess is how you'd say it. Who you got today?
I have to go with John. I'm sorry, AJ.
You thinking with your heart, or you thinking with your mind? Would you think you really think he's got this?
I do. John's amazing. John's so smart. Yeah, he's gonna get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kel Sauce, also known as we. as we prepare you for the biggest day in the history of the Initials game.
Arguably, yes. So when we come back, we're going to introduce the competitors. We'll bring them into the room. We're going to start hyping this thing up, and then in about 20 minutes, it all happens. And again, one of you is going to get a crack at $22,500 with the St. Paul Federal Credit Union Initials jackpot. $22,500 if a listener correctly guesses this set of initials. That is in the St. Paul Federal Credit Union vault right behind me.
Looky there.
And again, today is the day that St. Paul Federal Credit Union forgot that I'm stealing that vault. I want it.
You're taking the vault.
I'm just going to take it, and then they're going to notice that it's gone maybe 6 months from now, and I'll say, don't know where it went.
You going to do some Jeffrey Dahmer stuff?
Don't worry about it.
All right.
That's hot.
I need a vault to start practicing my eventual heist, so I'm going to practice breaking into this mini vault, and then and work up from there.
Makes sense to me.
Parrish, welcome back. You did a great job.
Thank you. Yeah, I copied Marnie's questions
We
almost
noticed.
verbatim.
Completely.
We
Yeah,
noticed.
completely. Yeah. Good work.
And I still screwed it up.
Nope. Solid.
It was great, Daddy.
The Power Trip Morning Show live from the KFAN press box for the Initials Invitational Championship with AJ and Creasel. After this on The Fan.
The Fan.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the Quick Trip Traffic Center, here's a look at the roads. On Highway 36, traffic is solid westbound from Lexington to Cleveland with a crash in the left lane. 94 is jammed eastbound from Olson Memorial Highway to the Lowry Hill Tunnel. On 169, it's slow northbound from Highway 101 to Old Shakopee. The Lafayette Freeway tight northbound from the Lafayette Bridge to 7th Street. That's traffic on The Fan, sponsored by Papa Murphy's.
The Triple Pep Pizza is back at Papa Murphy's for a limited time with giant, mini cup, and premium pepperoni for just $11.99. So tackle the crispy, crunchy, chewy deliciousness before it's gone. Order today at papamurphys.com.
Hello, this is Tom Lyons, host of today'sbusinessradio.com, inviting you to tune in for our executive summaries weekday afternoons on Barrero right after the top 5 at 5.
WindowNation.com. Get 2 free windows with every 2 you buy, plus pay nothing with no interest until 2025. Go to WindowNation.com or call 866-90-NATION.
At Uline, they know going the extra mile takes hard work. For companies pushing to go further, Uline will go the distance with you. 24/7, they answer the phone to get you the shipping and industrial supplies you need. Business can move fast. Unexpected large orders, adverse weather, new safety guidelines, and changing economic trends. Uline works hard keeping 38,000 items ready to ship, minimizing detours on your way to the extra mile. Visit uline.com.
Hello, good morning. Marnie Gellner here for Red's Savoy Pizza. We in the Gellner household, we don't need a lot of extra reasons to get pizza, but man, we have gotten pizza more in the last few weeks because we're saving money with the coupon code KFAN. It's a promo code at savoypizza.com. It gets you $5 off an order of 30. I love Red Savoy's Hawaiian pizza. Don't at me. It's delicious. Pineapple's great on pizza. My husband loves their Inferno. The kids love the pepperoni. We get Savoy Pizza. We order it at savoypizza.com. We use the promo code KFAN for $5 off of 30. Do it tonight.
It's almost here. Fleet Farm's Toyland is coming soon. Toyland opens Saturday, October 15th, and you'll find gifts on every kid's list. Check out this season's hottest toys from the top brands like John Deere, Lego, Melissa and Doug, Barbie, and more. Fleet Farm also offers layaway, so you can get the toys you want before they're gone. So watch for your Toyland catalog and start making your list today. Toyland opens Saturday, October 15th at your toy headquarters, Fleet Farm.
BetOnline.net is your #1 source for football betting info this season. Find all of the latest player developments, team matchups, news, podcasts, and in-depth articles and analysis on every game you can find. And as always, BetOnline remains your continued source for all your sport wagering information, with live betting and up-to-the-minute scores for every sport out there. The fastest and easiest way to check in on all your favorite games and events, including MLB, MMA, boxing, and golf. Head to the website today or use your mobile device to learn more. BetOnline, where the game starts.
Yeah, I know you've seen the billboards. Yeah, I know you've seen the Lindahl dance. But what you might not know about Chris Lindahl Real Estate is he's got over 4,000 five-star reviews. My name is Chris Hockey, and I can tell you, summer is slipping away, but you still have the opportunity to get top dollar in your home, or you're guaranteed.
Hey, it's Corey Coe from the Power Trip Morning Show. Hey, if you love the Initials game on the Power Trip, you will love the board game version, available now at initialsgame.com. Do you have friends who claim they would dominate if they ever get a chance to play? Well, make them prove it. Initials is perfect for game nights with your friends or family, so pick up a copy of the game today for yourself or for a present for that Power Trip or Initials fan in your life. Get the home version right now at initialsgame.com. That's initialsgame.com. Glad that came up organically.
Program is all about, and that you only get from Chris Lindahl Real Estate. He's more than just a billboard. He's more than just a dance. He's Chris Lindahl at chrislindahl.com. That's Chris with a K, chrislindahl.com.
At Metro State University, changing the world starts close to home. Metro State University offers flexible online and on-campus programs geared towards your busy life. Explore Metro State's 60-plus undergraduate programs at open house events October 11th through 20th. Sign up at metrostate.edu.
Find out why customers are flocking to Arthur's Jewelers for lab-grown diamonds and jewelry. You'll get a diamond twice the size at Arthur's.
Vikings Bears Sunday at noon. Pre-game at 10 on Minnesota Station for Vikings football. FM 100.3 KFXN Minneapolis St. Paul, The Fan.
Welcome back to the Power Trip Morning Show. We're getting closer and closer. Look at this. Sauce and Parrish and some lady and me, we're all riled up over
who's
here.
groping me?
Sorry about that, man.
Oh,
I had to
yeah.
put something in your pocket.
That's
The crowd
very-
is huge, and they're all riled up.
Yeah!
It's almost that time. Zach, look at him. He's sweating bullets over here, but he's feeling good. Looks like he. Oh my God, you are damp. There's no doubt.
He's high now.
He is very, very high. Corey, how you feeling about things? You feel like you're ready to go? You got a good list of things?
I feel very good. I feel very confident about the list. It's the luck of the draw. This is the final remaining list. This could have been a list any of the previous 10 weeks, but it's not. It's today's.
Man,
that was fascinating.
There are many like it, but this one is
Do you
yours.
remember
yes.
do you remember which one it is?
I do, yeah. I looked after last week. I didn't remember a couple weeks ago, but now I was curious what the last one was, and it's going to be fun.
It's a good one.
It's a good one.
Now, Corey Cope, people who aren't watching on social media should be watching us right now, because the quality of workmanship that Zach is doing with all these cameras is just unbelievable. But also, I see in front of your pretty face, Corey, some sort of a belt or something like that. I can't make it out from here. What do you have in front of your pretty face?
It appears to be a very tiny, miniature, kind of mini-me-esque Initials game championship belt. Remember, AJ has the giant WWE style belt.
No, who has it? Who
No,
has
but
it?
had it, I should say.
I have
Fair.
it.
You have it now. That is
It's
true.
in my closet at home.
Correct. He wants this
with
one.
Sauce's dad.
Oh,
Right.
why is he there?
I forgot. You do currently
I
have
currently
the,
have
the
it, yeah.
green jacket and the belt. That's
That is
right.
correct,
Why
yes.
is he in there?
This is a mini one.
Because he's been a bad boy.
This is a miniature one.
Right. That is a miniature. Is there a trophy as well?
Oh, there may be, but this is also part of it, I guess.
I am so nervous.
Sweet.
I'm
Why?
not even playing.
Why are you
Because I'm
nervous?
nervous. I don't know. I want it to go well. I don't want Zach to jump out the window.
Or sweat anymore.
Yeah, right. No, I don't want to touch him anymore either.
So we're playing next segment, but of course, we got to get situated. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
To bring our competitors forth and get this
Are
thing
you
up
guys
and
ready
running?
for
Are you
that?
guys ready?
That's pretty good.
That was pretty good.
Thanks, man.
And you didn't even have
It's like
jock
you
jams
sing.
like the rest of us in
No.
our generation.
But I had a
did.
jock jam.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Careful. Your mic's on.
All right, here we go. It's time to bring out our first competitor.
Oh!
He was the 6th seed. He absolutely crushed everyone in round 2, posting the highest score of the tournament. The dude just absolutely slays.
Where is he?
He's an American hero. You can book him for speeches on johncreasel.com. His book is called Still Standing. He may still be standing in 30 minutes as the new champ. His name is the gentleman, John Creasel!
Let's go!
Here he comes down the hall. We're following him on cam. The crowd's ready to erupt.
USA!
No entourage for Crease. Here he comes!
Look at him!
Yeah!
Look at that beautiful son of a bitch!
Thank you for your service. Crowd loves John.
Let him hear it, ladies and gentlemen!
John, that guy has money on you. Here we go.
There he is. Up on stage
He's
goes
ready.
the gentleman, John Creasel. Look at him. Get into his chair. If you're not watching us on social media, you're missing out on some of the best television this morning.
The production is incredible.
It's incredible.
It's like Chicago Fire, but good.
Who watches that?
I don't know. You got to rip on my shows.
Chris and my neighbors. My neighbors love it.
It's good.
Cliff and the Freak. Cliff and the Freak
Well,
watch.
obviously the Freak likes it.
There's no way it's good.
Yeah.
John Creasel has arrived. Hi, John.
John
Crease! The crowd's
Whip it
behind
out!
you, buddy. The crowd's behind you.
Whip it out.
How do you feel that in a matter of moments, AJ is going to be sitting directly across from you? You've been in a political debate. I feel like sitting between the two of you, this is like a political kind of debate, and I'm a moderator, and there's your opponent.
Yeah, it feels good.
You've done this before.
I've been here before. Yeah, no big deal.
Look at him.
What about the pressure now? The lights are dimmed. The crowd is huge. No extra pressure. You're still feeling loose.
Feel loose.
God, you're cool.
I always feel loose.
Are your legs
whole
shaking?
town. Oh, Marnie. Jeez, Marnie.
Too
Oh
soon.
my God!
Marty.
What is going on?
Just a hater of the
First
disabled.
you ask him
I
to
mean,
stand
generically.
I try to tell
speaking.
people.
Yeah.
I try to tell people.
Yeah, she's a
Generically
killer.
speaking.
Yeah.
Man.
Do you want to hold on?
cold.
Let's bring Max in here and
John-
discuss who's black and who's white as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, John, are your knees shaking?
Yeah, I only have one of them, Marnie.
Parrish, are you nervous? You need a drink?
Jeez.
Whoa! Oh my God!
Terrible.
Marnie,
That's terrible.
Man. Wow.
Please, somebody screenshot that and send it to my phone immediately.
Oh. Yuck.
Come on, Marnes. Class it up.
Yeah, wow.
All right. God, this show's stupid.
This got weird.
What are we doing again? I forget.
I don't. Do you have to run a show?
No, we're good.
I have the runs.
We're good.
Yeah, now you do.
All right,
Marnie
Creasel's
took my run a show.
Yeah, and
She
as
took my chair.
As Marnie would say, John can't run.
Yes.
Jeez.
All right.
Okay.
I feel all fired
Creasel's
up.
here. He was the 6th seed. He emerged from his side of the bracket. His opponent happens to be the greatest player in the history of Initials. His name is AJ Mansour. Within
Are you kidding me? That's a real goat?
That's a real goat. Let's
What
go.
in the hell is he doing with the goat?
Wow.
That's a real goat.
That's a real goat. Here she comes.
My God.
That's brilliant. That's genius.
He has a goat.
He has a goat.
If you're not watching on the
cultivated
social
crew.
media, you're missing it. It's got to be the first time there's ever been a goat in this.
I love it. Absolutely love it.
Let's not
Brilliant.
scare the
Wow.
goat. That's an
don't-
actual goat.
Did the corner office clear this?
No.
No,
Brilliant.
there's no way they did.
Here's his entourage, the group from Cultivated CBD. The goat seems a little nervous, and I don't mean AJ, I mean the actual goat. The goat probably thinks those are cow sounds.
That is a real goat.
That's a real goat.
Man, that is a.
Wait, that's a real goat that is wearing a Cultivated shirt.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The goat.
My God.
And it's got bling on
Yeah,
it.
Did you
gold
see though?
chain.
That's the coolest goat I've ever seen.
That's sweet.
The goat looked at Tim and thought its virginity was at risk.
Come on, buddy. Come on. This way. What's his name?
Chimney.
Chimney. Can you come this way, Chimney? Please.
Jiminy crickets.
All right. I guess we're going this way.
That's a goat. Man,
That's
I hope,
brilliant.
I hope
Heading
that,
right for Tim.
I hope
Chimney.
that goat goes to the bathroom all over this place.
Yeah.
Oh, it already
Oh,
has.
he already- yeah.
We've taken care of that.
Did he
Nice.
already?
Yeah.
Did it?
Did you give the goat an enema?
Contingency
into the
plans
room.
are in place. Yeah, we're good.
This is a real goat, guys.
What a taunting move, Creasel. He brought a goat to the fight.
What's Chimney? Chimney, do you want some 7th Avenue pizza? Is that what's going on over here?
He wants all of it.
Yeah, who
He or
doesn't?
she.
I've learned in the past half hour that we've got a goat in the office that goats don't act like dogs or kids. They don't listen. So,
Man, the
They just
7th
walked
Avenue
into the
pizza guy just walked out. He thinks he's in a haunted house.
I'm here with Lee Valzovic. Lee, have you ever seen a goat like that before?
Yeah. At the zoo.
All right.
He's beautiful. Look at him.
he's just the best little goat ever. Chimney.
I'm here with the Chimney the goat. Chimney, how do you feel? Me too, buddy.
We had to keep the door closed and sneak people in and out, trying to not let the goat noise, because a very vocal goat Chimney is. Here's
there's
the
our boss.
Uh-oh. This is where we realized that this was an ask for forgiveness, not permission.
Yeah.
Hold on,
moment,
Greg.
Mr.
Hold on.
Alexander.
Hold on, Mr. Alexander, Greg Alexander, who runs. Let's give him a big round of applause. All about
The
Hit
big
Radio.
boss.
Be honest. If you ever heard that the Power Trip was bringing in a goat, you probably would have put the kibosh on it. Am I right?
Yes, I actually didn't think there was a real goat here. That's why I'm here. I'm checking this out to see what will actually happen in this room with the goat.
It's gone to the bathroom once, apparently,
Yeah.
already.
Yeah, it's gone to the bathroom just one time, but Zach's going to clean it up. Don't worry about it.
Oh, poor Zachy.
Yeah.
Well, milk
It's
duds.
amazing how much he smells like a goat. Sheep.
I'm trying to get away from it, but you've cornered me.
Yeah, wait till you smell your hands after you touch the leash, Chris.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he'll love
All
that
right.
later, though.
Thank you for letting us do this, boss, and I promise you, nothing untoward will happen with this goat.
Nick, get that bling. Look, I can see it twinkling back
Oh,
here.
I can see that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, what is
It's
going on?
It looked like
Coolest
Kirk
goat
Cousins
ever.
on the flight back from London.
It kind of does. Yeah, right.
So I had this thing in the house, and as soon as Kirk put that video up, I'm like, that's like probably not the same.
Pretty
thing.
close.
I think there might be a little more expensive, but
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show as well, Burb. Hi, Burb. Little B is here.
She's seen a goat or two in Glencoe.
Yeah, I know. It feels like home. This is so nice. I'm really nervous. That thing's going to S on the floor.
Yep, it will.
Already did.
Right,
I
our
think it
plan-
just
one
was
time.
peeing.
Our plan was to usher Chimney straight out, and then Chris hijacked it, and
So this is
so
on
we're
Chris now.
playing with fire.
Listen,
yeah, no, this is I'm
out of-
off the hook on this one.
Out of all the people in this room right now, who wants to see the poop more than me? I definitely.
Classic hockey.
Your dad is so proud.
That's
I
on
really
brand.
want him to take a number 2 on this floor.
Just come over and look in JJ's
I want him to
bucket
do a
over
1,
here.
2, and 3 on the floor. I want him to do things I didn't know a
Yikes.
goat could do.
My God.
All right, come on, Chimney.
All right, Chimney.
I
This
do
way.
notice that
Chimney.
over by the handlers,
Over
by
by-
the door, a man is
Oh.
holding a bucket, and I'm guessing.
Oh, it's not empty, Marnie.
Oh!
It's not
Yeah,
empty bucket.
I said I was sorry about
Zach,
that.
Hawk wants to take a look.
Zach, $1,000 if you eat whatever in that bucket.
$1,000?
He thought about
Come
it
on,
for a
Chimney.
second.
Come on, Chimney.
hesitated.
Zach would have to go to an ATM, copyright Chris Hockey.
Chim. Come on, buddy. I know you want to stay and watch the initial championship, but
badass
you got to
looking
go this
goat,
way.
man.
Come on, buddy.
He's the perfect goat.
Come on. He's a good-looking dude.
Got the little billy goat.
Thank you,
straw.
Chimney.
Bye, buddy.
Bye,
Hey,
Chimney.
buddy.
Bye, buddy.
He's got the Scott Ian from Anthrax
Smells like
goatee.
the State Fair.
Right?
It does, doesn't
Right?
it?
I
Bye,
told you.
guys. It smells like the
Doesn't
State
wanna
Fair.
leave.
Thank you, JJ. Man.
Oh, he wants to stay for the show.
Oh, she's sexing the goat.
Man, Hockey wants to be picked up
She
like
just
that
checked-
from now on.
She just checked his oil.
Yeah.
She's gone.
Oh.
What a cute goat. All right.
All right. What's
old
going on again? I
All
don't
right,
even, I
so
forget.
That'll basically do it. You guys are both ready. You're both in position.
Hi, John.
Let's go. I'm excited.
When the game starts, of course, phones and smartwatches will be put away. There will be a face-to-face situation, so they can't even have something mouthed from the crowd. There's no cheating. This is not fishing. This is not chess. This is not poker. This is initials.
Oh my God, you're right. You need to remove your butthole balls.
Oh, my God.
We don't want any cheating.
And just so if you're listening, he's pointing at
That's
John.
why Marty asked him I was
He's pointing
shaking. My
at
legs were
John.
shaking.
And John just goes, all right, I guess I have to.
Well, I don't want him cheating. Corey
Yeah.
said.
Toss it in that bucket.
Oh. This got weird.
Vibrating signals, and you say butthole balls.
God, he loves butthole balls.
I couldn't think of what they were called.
Anal beads.
You made a choice.
Yeah.
And there's no turning back.
Yeah, and you'll be sponsoring them on Monday.
Yeah, Chris Hockey here for butthole balls.
When Zach's going to fight you for that endorsement.
Free samples, Zach. Be cool.
Yeah, be cool, man. They're out on the table out there.
Marnie, any ideas?
Oh, man.
You going to say something offensive to John?
You're good? Okay, good. Good.
Marnie's good.
Here we go.
Do you like the goat?
I'm all fired up.
Cute goat. All right, when we come back, game 431, the championship of the 2022 Initials Invitational presented by St. Paul FCU. And one of you is going to have a crack at the jackpot. It's 22-5. After this on The Fan.
Up next, it's the Initials game featuring the St. Paul Federal Credit Union jackpot. Call 1-800-320-5326 for your shot at the Initials jackpot next on The Fan.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the Quick Trip Traffic Center, here's a look at the roads. No accidents. We've got a stall that's been cleared on Highway 13 southbound at Cedar Avenue. On the crosstown, it's slow westbound from 35W to Xerxes. 94 slow eastbound from 394 to the Lowry Hill Tunnel. Sluggish on 694 westbound from Silver Lake to East River Road. And traffic tight on the Lafayette Freeway northbound from the Lafayette Bridge to 7th Street. That's traffic on The Fan, sponsored by Taco Bell.
Taco Bell is sorry for going too far with its past breakfast. All you need in the morning is tasty, simple food, like a breakfast crunch wrap. Fluffy eggs, cheese, sausage, hash browns wrapped in a warm tortilla. Grab one at participating Taco Bell stores during breakfast hours only until 11 a.m. while supplies last.
Hey, it's Senna B here for Underdog Fantasy, the easiest place to play fantasy football. It's also the fastest growing fantasy app in the industry. If you play fantasy football, are you sad that you no longer do drafts because those all happened back in August? Well, at Underdog Fantasy, you can do drafts every single day. I highly recommend the Battle Royale, where $5 can turn into $50,000. You can also play the Pick'em game at Underdog Fantasy, where you pick whether your favorite players will have a higher or lower stat total in this week's game for a chance to win big. You can win up to 20 times your money in a single game. Just $5 can turn into $100. Pick between 2 and 5 players to build a Pick'em entry. You can also do Rivals Picks, which pits 2 players against each other. Sign up today with the promo code KFAN and get your first deposit doubled up to $100. Visit UnderdogFantasy.com or find them in the App Store. Don't forget to register with my promo code KFAN to get your first deposit doubled up to $100. Terms and conditions apply. That's Underdog Fantasy. Use my code KFAN.
Meat sauce here for my amazing friends at St. Croix Casino, Turtle Lake. Football is here, and the best place to bet on college and pro football is at the Book Sports Betting Lounge at St. Croix Casino, Turtle Lake. You'll be able to bet on football in comfortable VIP seating and enjoy 360-degree viewing on giant HD TVs, and it's the shortest sports betting drive from the Twin Cities. And this October, you could win your share of $10,000 in monstrous cash, which is sweet. And you can get the details at GoPlayWin.com. Bet on college and pro football at the Book inside St. Croix Casino.
New baby, or just because. Fine jewelry is an awesome gift to give, and we have something unique in every price range, backed up with a free lifetime warranty. At Shane Company, we take every step to ensure that our jewelry is the highest quality, and we continually improve our styles, even the classics, like our diamond stud earrings. Ours are simply the best pair of studs in town. The diamonds are stunning, hand-selected for their beauty and hand-matched for consistency. We have studs in every price range, different metals, and 4 diamond shapes to choose from. The classic round shape, an oval shape, princess cut, and cushion cut. We even pay attention to the earring backs to make sure they're extra secure. Visit us for a lasting, memorable gift.
Now you have a friend in the jewelry business. Shane Company and ShaneCo.com.
That brand new truck you ordered last spring is finally ready for delivery. Congrats, amigo.
Now the fun begins, turning that new truck into an all-yours, butt-kicking, badass ride. Toppers, running boards, rails, and more. Whatever you need to outfit your truck your way, Radco has it in stock and ready for install at everyday low prices. Blaine, Burnsville, Oakdale, Plymouth, and St. Cloud. Online at radco.com.
Radco, your truck accessories pro.
Hey, it's Corey.
Purple Fridays are brought to you in part by Greater Twin Cities Honda dealers.
From the Evans Transportation Weather Center.
Hey, it's Corey Coe from the Power Trip Morning Show. Hey, if you love the Initials game on the Power Trip, you will love the board game version available now at initialsgame.com. Do you have friends who claim they would dominate if they ever get a chance to play? Well, make them prove it. Initials is perfect for game nights with your friends or family, so pick up a copy of the game today for yourself or for a present for that Power Trip or Initials fan in your life. Get the home version right now at initialsgame.com. That's initialsgame.com. Glad that came up organically.
Here you go. During whatever you're doing this summer, search KFAN on the iHeartRadio app. You're welcome. Welcome to the 2022 Initials Invitational. Presented by St. Paul Federal Credit Union.
All right, welcome back to the Power Trip Morning Show. It is time. We finally made it after about 3 months. This is the championship match of the Initials Invitational. Thanks for listening to the pregame, which has basically been the last 3 hours. But the time is here. My name is Corey Cove. That's Chris Hockey. That's Paul Meatsauce Lambert. There's Mark Parrish. Marnie Gellner is here. There's 15,000 people here watching it. Quick reminder, do not yell out the answers. Creasel's an American hero. If you yell out the answers, it's really an assault on America more than anything else.
Wow. Yeah.
It's true.
Please don't do that. You guys are playing for people, not just for your pride, not just for the title, but Chris, they have sponsors.
Absolutely. We'll go with this one first, ladies and gentlemen. Today, John Creasel's presented by Radco and Radco.com. If he wins, you'll receive 10% off your entire order in-store or online at radco.com when you use the promo code INITIALS. Discount does not apply to toppers. Thank you, Radco.
All right, what if AJ wins?
If AJ wins, to celebrate the biggest win of the year, Cultivated is offering 30% off this weekend. Yeah. Their biggest discount ever. Go to cultivatedcbd.com, enter the keyword initials at checkout. Of course, I just love my full line of products, the Cherry Hill products, but and some of the best legalized products ever, if you know what I'm talking about. Just enter the keyword initials at checkout. As always, get free shipping directly to your door. 30% off from Cultivated CBD if AJ wins this weekend.
Mm-hmm. All right, AJ and Creasel. It is time for game 431.
It's time for Initials Game 431 on the Power Trip, presented by Cultivated CBD.
You can also, by the way, of course, play this game at home. You can get the home version at initialsgame.com. Some of you have done that.
Give me that again. How do I find
it?
it?
It's initialsgame.com. Did you guys know that? You guys?
No.
You didn't know that?
I didn't hear that either, Corey. What was that?
It was initialsgame.com. You can buy. Yeah, see, exactly. It's fascinating.
Fascinating.
That came up organically. Before we get to the jackpot, Christopher, I know
Yes.
there's a very special guest you would like to talk to, jackpot related.
I think you're right, because the St. Paul Federal Credit Union Initials jackpot is currently how much?
$22,500.
That's right. If you're looking to buy a new car, save money on your current car loan, you can do so with St. Paul Federal Credit Union, now offering car loan rates as low as 2.99%. Apply today at stpaulfcu.org/KFAN. Federally insured by the NCUA. Somebody who knows from experience how to spend that money is right back here. I can't see him in the dark. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Carl!
Carl! Hi, everyone.
See you.
Carl, you once won a lot of money. What did you do with that big check?
Spend it all on a house.
Fantastic. And we're so sorry you lost it in the divorce, but it was still a great moment. Congratulations. No, how's things going with the new house?
Things are going good. We just replaced our deck and, just doing house things.
Fantastic. Congratulations, and thank you to St. Paul Federal Credit Union. Any last moment advice for the person about to pick initials?
Go with your gut.
Fantastic. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, Carl!
Yeah!
All right, Corey, we ready for this?
Yeah, as Max plays the open and he gets a caller, I have to go to the St. Paul Federal Credit Union vault. People here in the studio can realize behind me, this is a real thing. I just thought about this about 30 seconds ago. Wouldn't it be, I don't know if ironic's the right word, but the guy who wants to pull off a heist, it would be crazy if I opened this up and somebody stole this in the last week. If it's just gone.
Genius.
Nobody did that, right?
What if it was Paul?
It was the goat.
Right? You're not including him on your plan.
Wait a minute. Paul had the idea, but then he just said,
Yeah. Then I thought, you know what? Hockey or Corey will
And
do it.
he watched Fake Taxi and took a nap.
I mean, yeah.
All right, it's time for the jackpot.
Let's do it.
Now it's time for the St. Paul Federal Credit Union Initials Jackpot.
Look at Corey.
All right, I can feel it.
It's still in there. Okay, good.
Back at number 5, it was the only one that was not chosen. Again, the caller that Max is getting right now, if the caller guesses one letter in the right spot, they win $250 thanks to St. Paul Federal Credit Union. If they get them both right, they win $22,500. And massive shout out to them for being a part of this. Again, not just the jackpot the last couple years,
Thank
changing
you.
lives like Carl's. But again, they upped the jackpot every week from to $1,000 instead of $500 just for the 11 weeks of the tournament. So that gets this jackpot up faster. We're at $22,500 already. It's badass. All right, Max, you have a caller. I know what the initials are. Caller, what is your name and where are you from?
Mark from Elk River.
Ooh. Hello, Mark. How are you doing, man?
Doing great.
You're going to have a crack at
Can't believe I got
$22,500. Let's go. Guess the initials. If you get one right, $250. If you get them both right, $22,500. What are you guessing?
We're going double J. JJ.
Double J.
Wow.
I like that. That's
Double
fun.
J. Mark in Elk River guessed double J. No. Oh! Nope, sorry, Mark. Oh. All right, here we go.
If it had gone off today,
we don't have time for that.
thrown everything off.
No. The initials for Game 431 and the Initials Invitational Championship for 2022. SB. SB. Again, don't yell out any answers. You can watch this on KFAN.com social media channels. You can listen to it, of course, on the iHeartRadio app or KFAN. My guess is you're doing one of those two things right now. Here we go. Are you both ready? AJ, number 1 seed. Are you ready?
Ready.
John Creasel, are you ready?
You bet.
Number 6 seed. Again, if you ring in and get it wrong, your opponent can hear the... Oh, real quick, just so everybody understands this. Your opponent can hear the rest of the clues, and then after clue 6, you'll get 5 seconds, right? You don't get to ring in. You're the only one.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
5 seconds after clue 6 if your opponent is out, and then the buzzer goes off. Here we go. Number 1 for the title of SB.
Clue number 1.
Possibly debuted in the 1950s.
Clue number 2.
This features an assembly of sorts.
Clue number 3.
Has components.
Clue number 4.
Have appeared in hotels, restaurants, and supermarkets.
Clue number 5.
This is often connected to plates or bowls. Number 6, final clue.
Clue number 6.
This commonly offers cheese, bacon, tomatoes, lettuce, croutons.
AJ.
Yep.
Salad bar.
That's right.
1-0 salad bar. The booze for the goat, and you guys can already tell, though.
Feed me good.
They're both being very patient. Heads up, you got to be patient. Salad bar gets AJ on the board and a 1-point lead. Here's number 2 of SB.
Clue number 1.
Charlie Booth and his father revolutionized these in 1929.
Clue number 2.
In one sense, there are 2.
Clue number 3.
Are often adjustable.
John. Seatbelt.
Grease out for the rest of 2. AJ gets to hear the remaining clues. You can ring in whenever you want, otherwise you get to hear all of them.
Clue number 4.
Commonly connected to a platform.
Clue number 5.
Appear in swimming and sprinting. You want the last one?
Yep.
Clue number 6.
Your feet touch these until the race starts.
Starting blocks.
Yep.
That's right.
Starting blocks. And the booze. He's up 2-0. 2-0. AJ leads 2-rip. Here's number 3 of SB.
Clue number 1.
The second word is often shortened to just 3 letters.
Clue number 2.
Has a connection to dancing.
Clue number 3.
Features art.
Clue number 4.
Features performances.
Clue number 5.
Features television, film, and music. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
This industry is commonly connected to Hollywood. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know.
No one. Chris.
Show business.
Show business or show biz.
Okay.
Show business. A rare miss for both of you.
Okay.
All right. Show business goes straight through without a guess. AJ leads 2-rip after 2. Here's number 4 of SB.
Clue number 1.
This is a person.
Clue number 2.
This is sometimes a comedian.
Clue number 3.
Often supports.
Clue number 4.
This is a ranking.
Clue number 5.
Does not quite get as much credit.
Clue number 6.
In an organization or activity, this person is not quite as important as the lead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What the heck?
Back-to-back misses. Chris.
Second banana.
Second banana.
That's right.
If you're the second banana, you just aren't quite as important as the lead. This is the championship, right? Isn't it supposed to be the best 2 players? Chris is tied for the lead.
Oh, man.
Maybe it's the nerves. Here we go. AJ has 2.
It's
John has 0. The last 2 have been missed by both. Here's number 5 of SB.
Clue number 1.
Is directly connected to a 2020 presidential candidate.
Clue number 2.
Originally connected to fur trading.
Clue number 3.
Established in 1865.
Clue number 4.
Its economy is greatly influenced by a university.
Clue number 5.
Is the 4th largest city in its state with over 100,000 people.
Clue number 6.
This is connected to the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. 5,
no.
4. AJ.
South Bend.
Ooh.
That's right.
Whoa, I thought you guys were going to miss that one as well. Woo, man.
Wow.
South Bend, Indiana.
Wow, I had that one too early. Yeah.
You did?
I would have been.
Hawks killing it.
But I have no pressure at all.
He's absolutely on fire.
I'm writing down wrong answers.
He's writing down terrible things.
And drawing pictures of male genitalia.
Shocking.
Yeah, terribly formed.
Yeah, terribly formed.
It looks like
South
yours, Hawk.
Bend
Like
gives
beluga whales.
AJ his 3rd point and a 3-point lead. It's 3-0 on John Creasel's birthday. Here is number 6 of SB.
Clue number 1.
Connected to networking.
Clue number 2.
This is slang.
Clue number 3.
Are often considered dynamic.
Clue number 4.
Are incapable of flying.
Clue number 5.
They are considered outgoing.
AJ.
Yep.
Social butterfly.
That's right. Wow.
The dude brought a goat to the title.
Oh my gosh.
All right. This would be a dramatic comeback. AJ leads 4-rip at halftime. 4-0
All right.
with 6 items to go.
Do we believe in John, ladies and gentlemen?
Can he do it?
Just need something to click. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Number 7 with AJ with a 4-rip lead. Here's number 7 of SB.
Clue number 1.
Is raised.
Clue number 2.
Can be a minor distraction.
Clue number 3.
Can cause a jolt.
Clue number 4.
Often referenced when discussing progress and setbacks.
Clue number 5.
This is sometimes synonymous with a hiccup.
Clue number 6.
This is concrete, designed to force a vehicle to drive slowly.
John.
Speed
bump.
We're on the board. Speed bump.
There you go.
All right, not over yet. Speed bump gets you on the board. It is 4-1, AJ over Creasel with 5 items to go. Here's number 8 of SB.
Clue number 1.
Can be mobile.
Clue number 2.
Known to be relatively inexpensive.
Clue number 3.
This includes purchases.
Clue number 4.
Sometimes seen near pools.
John.
Yep.
Snack bar.
That's right.
Here he comes. Let's go. Here he comes. Snack bar, and it's 4-2. All right, not over yet. See, we didn't lose faith in you, John. AJ has 4. John has 2. There are 4 items to go. Everybody's still in this. Here's number 9 of SB.
Clue number 1.
Sometimes depicted wearing gloves.
Clue number 2.
The second word means beautiful in French.
Clue number 3.
This is connected to Blanche from the Golden. John.
Southern Belle.
Here he comes. Please.
All right.
Let's go. Here he comes. 3 straight. Speed bump, snack bar, and Southern Belle, and we have a battle. AJ has 4. John has 3. There are 3 items to go. If somebody locks it up before that, we do just call it off. So it's a walk-off shot no matter what today. But it's not over in number 10 either way. Here's number 10 with AJ with a 1-point lead, 4-3. Here's number 10 of SB.
Clue number 1.
Often tall.
Clue number 2.
Connected to Scarlet Runners.
Clue number 3.
Are skinny.
Clue number 4.
Commonly green.
Clue number 5.
Has a connection to pods. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
This is a slender, thin person or AJ.
String bean.
Yeah.
That's right.
String bean. string bean. All right, it has all come down to this. There are 2 items remaining, and AJ has a 2-point lead. John, you need both 11 and 12 to force a tiebreaker. If, AJ, you get either of the remaining 2, you are the 2022 Initials Invitational Champion. Are you gentlemen ready?
You bet.
Let's go.
Number 11, AJ going for the title, SB.
Clue number 1.
First offered in 1956.
Clue number 2.
Is in Troll.
Clue number 3.
This is commonly hit.
Clue number 4.
This features short intervals.
Clue number 5.
You could say this is involved with procrastination. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
This option is found on phones and alarm clocks.
John.
John.
Snooze button.
Yeah!
Let's go!
Snooze button. All right. What a ride.
Holy
All right.
moly.
What a ride. AJ has 5. John has 4. John, you need this for the tie. AJ, you need this for the win. John would force a tiebreaker. AJ would claim the trophy. This is for the title, number 12 of SB.
Clue number 1.
Its predecessor goes back to the 18th century.
Clue number 2.
Often seen in classes.
Clue number 3.
This is connected to training.
Clue number 4.
This features a saddle.
Clue number 5.
This doesn't have wheels. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
The first word is often exercise, and this device can be found in gyms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No! AJ has won the 2022 Initials game.
I have no idea.
Some sort of bicycle?
Stationary bike. Wow, we missed 3 of them, and AJ is the champion of the 2022 Initials Game Invitational.
Huge congrats.
What a battle.
Wow. What a game, you two.
Holy moly.
Creasel. That was sweet. Oh, my gosh. We got halfway through, and I thought we were going to cut it off short, and you
No way. Come
barnstormed back.
Yes. Never
Wow.
quit.
Where were
It
your
sucks
where were
that
your
it ends that
minds?
way,
Where were your minds on that last one? You were nowhere near a stationary bike, obviously.
No.
I had the bicycle, but I
Couldn't think of the first word.
No.
Well, and
I
I
was gonna
knew
say
what
spin bike.
you were trying to trick us when you said classes. I thought you wanted school bus.
Classroom, right?
I almost buzzed in and said smartboard. Is that what they use
Yeah.
in schools now?
Maybe, yeah.
The predecessor went back to 1800 chalkboard,
chalkboard.
right? I mean, that
How
was-
about that game,
Man, what a
ladies and
battle.
gentlemen?
Amazing.
Wow. Once again for
The
John
GOAT.
Creasel, who made it a hell of a comeback.
What a
with-
comeback.
Wow.
Nice job, John.
Thanks.
And of course, our champion, Mr. AJ Mansour.
AJ
Come on, let's
Mansour,
hear it
the
for him,
GOAT.
ladies
The
and gentlemen.
GOAT.
You
The
can
GOAT.
give
The
him
GOAT,
some love.
baby.
You can give him some love. I know you can.
Proving-
I know you can.
Proving he's the greatest of all time. He wins the first
he
ever
does.
Initials Invitation.
Well, maybe this will make you love him even more. To celebrate the biggest one of the year,
There we go.
Cultivated is offering 30% off this weekend. Their biggest discount ever. Just go to cultivatedcbd.com and enter keyword initials at checkout. Make sure you check out the full line of Cherry Hill products. And there's gummies and there's tinctures and there's the legalized products that I love. Enter the keyword initials at checkout. Always get free shipping directly to your door. 30% off. Anthony, can you guys take a huge amount of orders this weekend?
We're going to do our best. I promise. Thanks to John Creasel. Thanks to AJ the Champ, the greatest of all time. And thanks to everybody who's going to go online today. Have a great weekend. Thanks, Initials.
Let's hear it for Cultivated CBD, ladies and gentlemen. 30% off, ladies and gentlemen.
Pretty cool.
Oh, you said that was the
Wow.
biggest discount ever, too, right?
Biggest discount ever, thanks to you,
Let's
man.
go.
All right, we chat with the competitors and get
Holy
reaction
moly.
and crown a champ after this. AJ Mansour, your official 2022 Initials Invitational Champion, presented by St. Paul Federal Credit Union. We're back after this with the champ on The Fan.
The Fan. The can't-miss music event of the year is coming to the CW.
The 2022 iHeartRadio Music Festival.
Featuring once-in-a-lifetime performances from the biggest superstars in all of music.
Ladies and gentlemen,
What's up, Vegas?
make some noise!
I don't know if y'all ready for this. All hosted by Ryan Seacrest from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas.
Don't miss our 2022 iHeartRadio Music Festival.
Tonight and tomorrow night on the CW.
Ready to work for the best? Join UPS for Job Fest on October 7th or 8th to learn about becoming a UPSer for the holiday season. Learn more at upsjobs.com/jobfest.
Hey, Minnesota fans, it's Paul Allen. Know what the legendary Purple People Eaters and TimberTech decking have in common? A dominating defense. TimberTech has the durability to hold up against Minnesota weather for decades. Not only will it not rot, warp, or splinter like conventional wood, but it looks more like real wood than any other composite brand. And with up to a 50-year warranty, you're protected season after season. Order free samples at timbertech.com to see the boards for yourself. TimberTech, everything wood should be.
If you want to, get out of town, find a nice warm vacation somewhere, the only place to go is suncountry.com. You can always get the lowest fares on Sun Country flights at suncountry.com. And where do you want to go for MEA? Last second, maybe October trip? Maybe you want to go somewhere this winter or spring break even. Start planning ahead. The Caribbean, Mexico, all over the U.S., of course. Sun Country flies to like 70 destinations. Get somewhere warm. Start planning today at suncountry.com. That's suncountry.com. Figure out where you want to go this maybe Christmas season. Vegas, Phoenix, Los Angeles, again, Mexico, or beyond. Who knows? It's up to you. Suncountry.com. Get to going.
What's that smell?
Come again?
It's a plasticky, smelly kind of thing. And that sound.
You're probably just hearing things again, Betty.
No, it's definitely coming from the furnace.
System acting weird? Wade? From Pronto? Little brother is here with me, too.
You're experiencing telltale signs that your system needs maintenance.
Better to nip little problems in the bud
than to have your system break down on the coldest days of the year.
So when your system starts acting weird,
call Pronto Heating and Air Conditioning
at prontoheat.com.
As long as I can remember, I've had issues breathing through my nose. Since procedure, I breathe through my
Hey, it's Corey Coe from the Power Trip Morning Show. Hey, if you love the Initials game on the Power Trip, you will love the board game version available now at initialsgame.com. Do you have friends who claim they would dominate if they ever got a chance to play? Well, make them prove it. Initials is perfect for game nights with your friends or family, so pick up a copy of the game today for yourself or for a present for that Power Trip or Initials fan in your life. Get the home version right now at initialsgame.com. That's initialsgame.com. Glad that came up organically.
Every one of the thousands of engagement rings we have in stock can be customized to your heart's content. Want it in rose gold? No problem. More side diamonds, different shaped diamonds, no problem. You make it your perfect ring, and then our team of master craftsmen build it specifically for you. Your ring will be a true one-of-a-kind treasure, and with our exclusive Perfect Ring Promise, you will have a full year to be sure it's your perfect ring. Don't settle for a cookie-cutter mass-produced ring when you can have the perfect ring that's yours and yours alone. At Wedding Day Diamonds, your ring is created just for you. Wedding Day Diamonds, now with 9 locations, including Rochester and St. Cloud.
When you're in the Midwest, you want to be sure your heating system is performing at its best. Replacing the filter will help protect the unit, maintain good air quality, and prevent energy waste. So, call your local Bryant dealer to schedule your fall clean and tune. They will thoroughly go through your heating system to make sure it's operating safely and efficiently. Find your local Bryant dealer at Bryant.com. That's BRYANT.com. Bryant, whatever it takes. Official heating and cooling company of the Minnesota Wild.
Hi, it's Chris Hockey. One more time, I want to remind you as you go into the weekend, there's a great opportunity now to get some new windows, new doors, new roof, new siding from Builders and Remodelers at buildersandremodelers.com, where you can actually get, if you get this job done, whether it be, siding, whatever, windows, you'll get a free front door. Not just any front door, the best front door you can get. The kind of front door I have in my house that's safe, keeps everybody out that you want out, and let me just tell you, keeps the wind from blowing through your front door as well. So get a great job done at a great price with great financing and a free front door from Builders and Remodelers at buildersandremodelers.com right now. And you know what? Nobody does it better.
Purple Friday, brought to you by Friendsden Bank and Trust.
After the power trip, it's a Friday football feast. PA in charge. Chad Greenway's going to be there. Tatum Everett from Vikings Entertainment Network. Buffalo Wild Wings in Monticello. B-Dubs, Monticello. It's a feast after the power trip on the Fan.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah.
Welcome back to the Power Trip Morning Show. One final segment live from the KFAN press box, reacting to the victory by A.J. Mansour. A dramatic comeback by John Creasel. He gave the entire room a sweat. And look, we've had this happen a couple times this tournament. But show business, second banana, and stationary bike, right? 3 left on the board. So either one of you, if you just get the ones that everybody misses, you win the tournament.
Yeah.
It all came down to those 3. And Chris got all 3.
Well, yeah. But to be fair, those were the only 3 I got. I mean, that was a tough list for me. And I was just talking to my buddy Patrick Thorne right there. The pressure was real. You know, you could feel it in here. There's no doubt on a regular Initials week, it would have been completely different. But you could see it on both your faces. I know you were both calm, cool, and collected. But
most of them went 6. Almost all of them went 6.
I'll tell you, John, when you were down that far to come back like you did, I'm impressed because I would have just asked the bet.
We thought it was over.
Honestly, it reminded me of my first marriage. Everybody was scoring except me. So.
Now that's a great line. I mean,
there's your quote of the year.
But
that's a great line.
But the key is though, like in that situation, especially too, I had to just calm down and think.
Yeah.
I have one guy to beat. I'm not out of it yet. Because if you start scrambling, like on the very last clue, when I didn't have, and I had to have that one to continue it, you start racing.
Right.
And stationary bike was nowhere in here. So
You just needed to get your feet under you. That's all you needed.
But see, she keeps doing it.
I love this.
She keeps doing it.
Just generically speaking.
She
I'm
won't
saying,
stop.
like, you need to stabilize.
Marnie, would you please walk over this way, please? We would like you to
leave.
Walk towards the door.
There she
Hi,
goes.
Mars.
We would like you, if you don't mind, to present this year's trophy to A.J. Mansour. Ladies and gentlemen, the presentation of the first ever Initials Invitational Trophy to A.J. Mansour.
There it is.
On stage she goes.
An actual trophy.
She gets down on one knee.
It's almost like she's getting
I'll need a
knighted.
screenshot of that as well.
Hockey, calm down, please.
It's glass. It's a trophy. It's
a
fine.
real trophy. Oh my God.
AJ
That's a
Mansour.
beauty.
Wow. Another trophy I'll never have. Look at that. That's beautiful.
That
What's it
is.
say on the front of it there, Age?
Says the Initials game logo, 2022 Initials Invitational Champion with the KFAN logo. And special thanks as well to, I heard you guys mention the mini belt earlier, Power Trip Initials,
Oh, right on.
who provided the major belt. Got this one for us as well, too. He couldn't be here. He's hunting in Wyoming right now. So belt and a trophy for the tournament.
So no, Chris, if you look closely,
This
what's
one
crazy
will not fit.
is
This one won't fit.
AJ brought an actual goat as his walk-up entourage,
Yep, we
right?
saw the goat, yep.
If you'll notice, he also had the trophy engraved with his name before the tournament even started.
It's a bit presumptuous. I mean, when Max gave me a run in that first week, I thought, hey, we might have to, ask Barb for some more money. That wasn't going to be a fun conversation, but it all worked out. So.
I'll let you have a seat so we can continue talking to you. But once again, look at that trophy, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for A.J. Mansour.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful trophy. That I am jealous of. That would be very cool. And I believe, ladies and gentlemen, we should present as well an Emmy to director Zach Halverson for putting this entire thing together.
Nice job, Zach.
I'm not going to actually do it. I don't have anything to give him, but congratulations and well done. You can have the rest of that THC drink right there from our beloved Cultivated CBD as your reward for a job well done.
And Jared as well.
Yes.
Jared killed
Yes,
it.
yes, Jared
Killing it.
back
Well
there.
done.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Jared,
you're the best
you're the
ever.
best.
Love you very, very much.
Jared didn't panic. He knew this would work.
Yeah,
Zach
Zach's
panicked
sweaty.
for the last 4 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he did it. He pulled it off.
He
So
really did.
Congratulations.
We
Well
should
done.
probably run this back again next year.
I don't know. Would you guys do you think we should do it again next year?
This was fun.
Yeah,
This
seems
was
like
fun.
30 contestants have already qualified for next year's tournament. We're going to add 2. Those 2 will not include Greg Swedberg or Dov Lambert. No, nobody wants those 2 in.
It will be interesting to see. Hopefully, everybody who came out this year could come out again next year and play the game. But if not, maybe that'll leave a couple other spots as open and that would be open as well. But if
what would keep somebody from doing that? I mean,
Vassalero too busy. Who knows? Somebody gets fired. Zach no longer works here.
Marnie gets canceled for ripping veterans.
That could be it, too.
A lot of possibilities.
And that list is growing, though. It's
Triple
not just veterans.
That's true. You're right. Good point.
You never know.
Well, so again, thanks to 7th Avenue Pizza as well. And congratulations, John. Great job.
Thanks,
AJ,
Donnie.
Yeah, great
fantastic.
job, everybody.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cultivated CBD. Thank you
for
to our lovely studio audience.
30% off cultivatedcbd.com.
Appreciate the goat for showing up too, by the way.
And let me
Whoever the
say,
goat is.
Chimney gave me her change.
everybody make a loud noise for the man who invented the game we love,
thanks.
Mr. Corey Cove,
Thank
ladies
you.
and gentlemen,
Thank you.
who does all the work and nobody cares.
Yep.
Correct.
That's true.
I appreciate the applause, but I would rather have you just go to initialsgame.com and give me your money. We'll see you on Monday reacting to the Bears and Vikings game. 9 to noon next. Monticello B-Dubs with PA in charge of the Friday football feast. See you on Monday, everybody.
To listen back to today's Power Trip Morning Show or to hear previous shows, podcast us on the iHeartRadio app or KFAN.com.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the Quick Trip Traffic Center.